What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Queen 318 Raven Diva House of Queens TV, and we are back with another one. I hope you guys is tuned in for today. Don't forget, today is Nicki Minaj Day. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Today is Nicki Minaj Day because why? She is hosting at the MTV and she's winning her Vanguard Award. So tune in, show up, and show out for our queen. Yes, it's her day. Today is Nicki Minaj Day. Don't forget it. So tune in tonight at 8 o'clock, 7 Central. So go to your local TV guide and look up for MTV and log it in. Put your fucking notes on so you can, what's that word? So you can go back to it later and it'll pop up for you guys. So go ahead and post that in and tune in tonight because, like I said, today the whole day is Nicki Minaj Day. So let's get right into this right quick. Y'all see y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. I got this from on site where it says a man tested positive for the C word, monkeypox, and HIV, all on the same day, according to reports. That's sad. That is so sad. I feel so sorry for this man. I really do. My heart goes out to this child. Okay, right here it says an Italian man is the first in the world, y'all. He is the first in the world to test positive for C19, monkeypox, and HIV, all on the same day. New York Post reports. Unidentified 36-year-old. He only 36 years old, y'all. He is young. He got his life ahead of him, and I feel so bad for this man. Even with the C19 and the monkeypox, that can be cured. That's curable. But for the HIV, and okay, before I get started with my report, this is not to mock anybody, to make anybody feel bad. I am giving my report, so this is educational purposes only. I'm not here to make fun of this man and his situation. This is educational purposes only. So YouTube noted, this is educational purposes only. I am giving my report and my commentary as a content creator. Noted. Okay, so let's get into it. Like I said, the unidentified man, the unidentified 36-year-old returned home from his trip to Spain feeling feverish and complained of sore throat and headache. Reports claim that the unidentified man had unprotected sex with another man in Spain. He first tested positive for the C word, and within hours he started to develop a rash, a small painful blisters around his body, legs, face, and butt. He went to the ER where he underwent some tests and learned that he was positive for the C word, monkeypox, and HIV. As this is the only reported case of monkeypox virus, the SARS-CoV-2, and the HIV co-infections, there is still not enough evidence supporting that this combination may aggravate patient condition, they wrote. So the research says that the case implies that sexual intercourse could be the predominant way of transmission of monkeypox. Therefore, complaint STI screening is recommended after a diagnosis of monkeypox. So, they just did some studies and they say, they did all these test studies on him. They found out that he had this, that, and the third because he had rashes. He was talking about his had a sore throat. So, my thing is this. Did this man, did he have it before he went over to Spain, or did he develop this when he came back? We don't know. Because, did he have the virus already and like going over to Spain, he developed monkeypox, maybe. But we don't know if he contracted this before he went to Spain. But we definitely know that he was complaining about these symptoms after he came from Spain. So they need to do, because when we first heard of the monkeypox, it was it Australia? I'm not sure. But again, these men been traveling overseas and coming back to the States. A lot of men, and I'm going to say allegedly only, but it has been reported that a lot of men been going overseas and coming back and reportedly having these symptoms. That's all I'm saying. So again, like I said, I got this from on site, and this right here is a hot ass mess. And I wish that young man all the best in his life, because like I said, the monkeypox and the C word can be curable, but that other one cannot. And so he's only 36 years old, so he has his whole life ahead of him. And I hope he's getting the treatment and the counseling, and he has his family and friends in his corner to help and support him through this difficult time of his life on forth. So my prayers go out to that young man and what he's going through, because I know that is so painful that he's going through this at his young age. Look at this beautiful family right here. I call this the shades of black. You got so different, many shades of that cocoa melanin skin, baby. Yes, that's what I call the shades of chocolate. That family is so beautiful. They's getting face. I just love this. But the reason why I bring up Teyana Taylor and her husband Iman is because of the fact that there are floating around in the social media streets that they have what you say some sort of a open relationship or a marriage, and they saying that Teyana Taylor allows random women into her bedroom, which, hey, if that would float your boat, that would float your boat. As us looking in from the outside, we don't have anything to say about what they do in their bedroom. That's her husband, that's her marriage. So the main question is that if y'all have such a open relationship and you invite women into your bedroom, how come your husband is still cheating on you? So she said that she loves women, and we know she has not hid the fact that she is into women. She's not that type of woman. So we know that Teyana Taylor has interest in women. We have seen it numerous of times. Her on stage being flirtatious and just, being so sexual with her performance with women. So there's no secret to us that we know that Teyana Taylor are into women. So the question is this: since you bring women into your bedroom, how come your husband is still stepping out on you? So is it more for you to sleep with women? And you just say, okay, let me just bring my husband into it because he sleeps with women without you. So I want you to just go ahead and fuck the bitch without your husband, because that's what he's doing anyways. But that ain't our business. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
We dipping and dabbing in hoes. That's what we doing. But that's what Teyana says. She says threesomes with her husband does not mean.
Oh, okay, you guys. This right here comes from Gossip Girl XOXO. Hey, Miss Gigi. Hey, girl. Hey. So, I got this episode right here coming from XOXO. Like I said, Gossip Girl, Miss Gigi. So let's hear what she had to say. Her opinion on what I just said is like the same thing. So I just wanted to get from another perspective of another country creator. So let's hear what Miss Gigi got to say about it.
She's trying to keep her man. All right, so we're gonna go down here to see more what you gotta say. This is her man. Now, mind you, he has been accused in the streets for cheating on her numerous times. I'm gonna tell y'all some other tea I heard, but I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, yeah, honey. So I don't know what's going on. Now, Teyana Taylor, if y'all doing all these threesomes with all these women, why do he feel the need to cheat on you behind your back? Do y'all just have an open relationship? What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? What's really going on? So anyway, look at their outfit. Go ahead. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. All right, so this is them again as a couple, and she states here. She says you'll be surprised how women initiate a lot of stuff, and we also heard this with T.I. and Tiny. You know, they have a zesty relationship as well. They invite a whole bunch of women in their bedroom, and they said behind closed doors, Tiny initiates and she run it. Y'all think it's T.I. That's just a front that they push, but really it's the women behind the scenes that's running it. That's what she's saying now. What do you guys think? Comment, let us know below. Okay, what else she says? She says, put some respect on a woman's swag. I feel like it's always like they're trying to take that away from a woman to feel like, oh, you're doing it because that's what he wants. It's like, actually, I run this shit. Teyana said they haven't had a threesome in a while due to their busy schedules and raising their two daughters. Girl, he out there doing somebody. She says communication is key to avoid resentment in their marriage. All right, what do y'all think about that? I think that once you open that door and you invite all this freaky stuff to your man, men become bored. And then eventually I'm sure he's doing threesomes, he's doing parties, he probably going over there, what they call that place? Tokyo Vanity? In Atlanta, girl, they said, it's a lot of zest going on, Tokyo Vanity, girl. It's a sex club where people go, and they say in Atlanta, it's so many couple, freaky clubs and private underground clubs. That's why a lot of celebrities come to Atlanta. They love to live because there's so many freaky underground places they go. I'm sure his butt is up in all of them. You can go there with a mask, you know what I'm saying? They have private ones and all different types of ones. You know, it causes.
So the same thing that Miss Gigi was talking about, but they be having these special clubs and houses that people be going to. It's I was talking to this about with one of my coworkers, one of my ex coworkers, that she brought it to me because I haven't heard anything about it, and so my dude was piggybacking off of it. He said the same thing, and I was like, what the hell? So I've been staying over here in this area for a long ass time. I done passed by the little mansion and everything, and I ain't never like paid attention to it. So I mean, like, I pass it all the time on the freeway, the streets, whatever. I probably seen it but didn't know what it was, and then when he finally pointed out to me about there go the place right there, I'm like, I see this place all the time. I pass here all the freaking time and never knew that this house, well, this mansion, is a place where celebrities come. And then the area that it is in, it's not like a upscale type of, it's like, okay, the guy name is Archie what? Moore? Huh? Hey, what's his name? Archie what?
Archie Moore.
Archie Moore. The guy name is Archie Moore. He's a boxer, they say. So, but he's passed away now. But I don't know if the mansion is still occupied and what they be doing. So I did not know that you have high-profile celebrities coming to this mansion and doing the do. You know, having all these little swinger parties and whatever, you know, swapping partners and stuff like that. So when my coworker was telling me about it, I was like, girl, nah, I ain't never heard. She said, it was right there in your area. I'm like, girl, if I knew, especially me being a content creator now, you won't think I'll be trying to go slide over there to try to get content for my channel and see if they still be able to doing a thing, and see this lurking in the bushes to see what celebrity pop up over there. because it's a big ass mansion, so I'm quite sure it's gated. So it's like a one-way street. So I can just sit at the end of the street and then try to zoom in and just try to get as close as I can without them calling the police on me like I'm being crazy or whatever, just to see who pops in and out of that place. You don't think I want to do that? By me thinking about it now, I should go and do some investigations, but I ain't trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go to jail for no content. But it's very interesting when they always say, "Oh, it was the woman taking the downfall." But in Teyana's instance, I think that she did bring it to him, and he, as a man, like, wow, really? I'm down. I'm cool with it. So that's what I really think that she did present it to him, and then from there, that's when you know he said, I'm cool with it as long as you're cool with it. But then on a cool, he does do his own thing with other women, my opinion only, allegedly. But you can't say allegedly because we have seen the tabloids and the blogs that he have stepped out on her. And so we've seen like she doesn't mind because they doing the threesomes together. But that's why I say I try to stay out of people's marriage. Now, if you're dating, okay, it's cool. But this is a marriage. This is one that they took on with God and their family. So I try to stay out of people's marriages because I don't want anybody playing in mine. But as a content creator and they're being celebrities, this is things that we're supposed to report on if we want to. So I try to stay away from people's marriages because, like I said, I don't want anyone playing in my marriage, and I don't want to talking about anyone else's marriage. But this is a hot topic, so that's why I'm reporting on it. So let's get back into Miss Gigi.
Operate unless they get into freaking out. Do you really think that this man? She just said they haven't threesome in a while because they've been busy. If he got that threesome addiction, do you really think he's just not out here doing what he want to do? He been doing what he want to do. Okay? So I don't know. I just think it opens the door for a whole bunch of stuff. But hey, if she likes it, she likes it, she loves it. But we want to know, comment, let us know what you guys think. Do you think that most of these girls are initiating the threesomes with their marriage? Press 1 if you think it's the women that's doing the.
Okay, this is Dr. Heavenly and Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue is a content creator. She has her panel with a few more other ladies. Go ahead and check her out. I love her content. She is from Louisiana. Hey, girl. Hey, we are from two different little towns. She's from New Orleans and I'm from Jonesboro, Louisiana. So we both from the South, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Bonnie Blue. Hey, girl. Hey. So, anyways, she did a sit down with Dr. Heavenly, and their conversation got spicy, y'all. I'm telling you, they got spicy, and they said a lot of things. But what I'm gonna tap on right now is what she said about Martell Hope. We know how Dr. Heavenly feel about marriage. She ain't one of them women that plays around with marriage. And she can't stand a man or a woman that is playing in their marriage, especially when it comes down to Martell Hope. She can't stand that ninja for nothing. She had to check him. So when he was on, they had a thing with Carlos King After Dark. He had a podcast show that he brings in the people that's on his shows and other people, and they talk about things. So one episode was with Dr. Heavenly and Martell Hook, and so they had said a lot of things. Well, he said a lot of things to her, and she clapped back at him so motherfucking fast, and so he got into his feelings about the situation. And she said they didn't air a lot of the stuff that they got into it because they had to take him to the back because he got so mad, and stuff like that. And so they had to take him to the back because he really got mad because she was giving to him words only. So this is the thing what I'm bringing up right now is saying this. Dr. Heavenly, I love her a lot. I love her a lot. She one of them girls that can clap back at you. She'll talk her shit and don't be apologetic about it. But my thing is this. When I first came introduced to Dr. Heavenly, I thought Dr. Heavenly was one of them females that can whoop your ass with her words. But this woman can't fight a fly off her ass. Cause you know you got a lot of women that talk shit, right? And their mouths can be AK-47s. But then you realize that they talking all this shit and they can't fight a fly off their ass. I can't stand women like that. But you know, with Dr. Heavenly, she on TV, so we may or may not ever run into each other. And then it's like I'm saying I'm gonna run into her and then we're gonna have problems. No, no, no. I like Dr. Heavenly. I respect her. I look up to her. She a black woman with her own business and everything, so I really respect Dr. Heavenly. I'm just saying, like in my life, women I come across, they talk so much shit but can't fight a fly off their ass. I can't stand women like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So Dr. Heavenly is one of the women that talks so much shit but can't fight a flea off her ass. You would think that Dr. Heavenly, boy, I thought that Dr. Heavenly, when I first seen her, I said, ooh, now this one right here, I'm scared of her. She talk that shit and be ready to fight you too. But then it came out, Dr. Heavenly can't fight. She can't fight, y'all. And I was like, I was so disappointed in her. Let's get into what Bunny Blue and Dr. Heavenly got to say, because y'all know I can talk and I don't want to be just rambling and rambling.
He don't mention it at home. So yes, I do that. I think it's for a shock factor because Damon's so conservative. But he my husband. You gotta think he's my husband, so he ain't too damn conservative. He just don't do that shit on the show.
Okay.
That shit.
Okay, see, and that's what I'm saying. And I was just like, for every once in a while, for him to just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's always thinking of what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's his brand. You know what I mean? He feels like if I don't work anymore tomorrow, he got to keep his name right. You know what I'm saying? So he thinks like that. He does. Now, Jackie slips up sometimes, but basically, she stay pulled up. And Damon is 100% on the show. But I tell you, he thinks before he speaks most times. All the time.
No, I can tell. No, he's like, well, except for that time when y'all was in the confessional and you was talking about what happened with Contessa, and he started talking about a woman being meek, and you just kind of looked at him like, what the hell that got to do with what we talking about? Because it's me and Contessa arguing, not us arguing with a man. So what you talking about? So yeah, he wanted to get that out though, and
the thing is, if they show it, me and him had a little tiff on the show. You know, sometimes, I say I ain't never gonna bring my marriage and shit, whatever. But sometimes you be like,
everybody trying to fight Contessa, girl. Everybody about to get body slammed on those stone floor. So I get it, but it made me feel like they were trying to show us that something was going on at home that you might have been reacting to in the moment. Like, that's what it felt like.
I don't want to give the show, but it was something very serious going on. And probably y'all know it already, but I ain't gonna give it away. But my husband told me if the girl come at me, I said ain't no way I can beat her. She got a size 11 shoe down. She's gonna whip my ass. I don't know what they show. She's gonna beat my ass. He said, baby, come here, because he wrestles. He's been a fighter all his life. He said, let me show you, baby. He said, if somebody come at you, he said, go down low, grab her legs and knock her down and keep well until the security come. And I'm like, that's the angle I'm on. If she come to you, you go low and you grab her, you will fall. Push her down and hit her. I said, okay, I got this bitch. Because she ain't gonna just whip my ass on TV. I'm not gonna get my ass with it. If I do, I promise God, Bobby, I ain't coming back. I'm like, y'all can have this shit. Try to let me get my ass with much shit as I talk.
I get it. I talk a lot of shit myself, so I understand. Y'all better do that security shit.
I know you saw the clips with Audra and Toya had their little tiff. I didn't even have security in there. They grabbed them hoes so quick. I did not know. I was like, woo. But the problem is that I'm not going past the episode, so I'm not going to say what happened. But I was right in the middle of it, right? When they started putting my name in it and they was fighting, I said, Damon, let's go. Let's go.
Get the bail money. Get the bail money.
It's time to go. So we got the hell up out of there. So I didn't even see that part. So God is good.
God is good. I'm glad it didn't get to that point. I'm glad, y'all didn't. Because, don't nobody want the doctors to round.
But I wasn't in that situation.
she ain't stupid.
I don't think anybody would ever say that. I don't think anybody would ever say that.
So last question. Anybody got any questions for me?
Yes. Anybody? Child, I feel like I didn't thought about. Hold on. I can ask you about some other showman shit. Hold up. So, what you be over there with the Huntsville people. What you think about Sheree and Martell and all of that? Because it looks fake. So what you think?
Now, if I say anything, it's going to hit the blogs.
Well,
I'm going to tell you my picture. I think that Martell is thirsty. I think that he would love to be on the Housewives. I think that is a flaw. Sheree got to be my age, meaning that I think Martell about 44. Sheree got 51. It's a facade. They taking too many pictures that wouldn't nobody see unless they got the people taking pictures, right?
this is true.
We know Martell is thirsty as hell because he called me up to interview him at my office and I didn't know who the hell he was. I knew Melody. I met him together in New Orleans. When they say Martell, hold on the phone, I was like, who? And then the niggas, excuse me, the man, he said, tell that I'm on the phone. And you know, I don't get up for nobody but my husband, right? And I said, who is that? He said, he told my office manager, if she knows, if you tell her my name, she's going to come right to the phone. I was like, who is this? Like, you so there, you really think that I'm finna get up? But anyway, we actually did a vlog that night, and I just let the dude talk. And you can go back and get it. It got like 400 and something thousand views because the dude was just saying horrible things.
I remember that one. I think he just
what you doing?
word vomit.
So thirsty. So he would love to be on the Housewives because that would bring more to him. Then Carlos would love it too because it'll bring more to Huntsville. Situation. That's all I know. Martell, he's thirsty. I don't think it's a real relationship. And then if it is, Sheree probably just playing. She don't. That dude got what? How many kids? 5.
So we know of.
They don't pay the way on home like they pay on Bravo, so he ain't got no.
And he was at the reunion show and everything. That's mad thirsty. At the reunion show backstage, sir.
Why would you be taking all the pictures? Listen, let me tell you something. This is what I'm gonna tell you.
They in a park.
You ain't never seen Quarter with no man. If you don't want to be seen, you ain't got to be seen. I swear to God, you ain't got to be seen. If you don't want it to be known, them people wanted it to be seen. Thirsty, and he has more game than she does.
I agree.
So there you have it. And I know that's gonna make the blog. Somebody gonna pick it up and they gonna run with it. But I said it. Yes, I said it because that's how I feel.
I mean, it's the truth. Who else didn't say that? I was just interested because I know you know.
But he's a nice looking guy. I know that Melody. I love Melody. She's a girl, and I just hope that they can amicably take care of
co-parent. Right.
He's not a bad guy. He's actually a fun guy. He really is.
I'll call it charismatic.
I don't give him that, but I'm saying that to be married to him and the way he's so egotistical and the things that he says, and he says, well, my wife wasn't doing this for me, so I felt it was okay that somebody could do it. I just let him talk till I couldn't take it no more. Then I bust him out, and then he, you know what I'm saying?
I remember. Yeah, I think something wrong with it. I don't even think there's any fixing it. I think he's just gonna be like that.
I would agree with that. And remember I did Carlos King with him? I did that show with Carlos King with him.
Oh, y'all was going back and forth real nice.
They said more women would want him than would want my husband. I said, girl, boy, you can't pay my light bill. I went off on him so bad, they pulled him out of the thing and pulled him to the back because I was letting his ass have it.
Did they air that he said that?
He said that. I said, dude, you ain't got shit. I said, I got $2. Any bitch can have you.
I knew you was mad. I didn't know it was like that.
So bad, they pulled him out of the situation. They didn't play it. But I was like, yeah, but I said, don't use my husband's fucking name ever. Because you wouldn't say it if he was standing there. You ain't gonna sit up there and talk shit. So why talking that he ain't here? And then he made a very good analogy. He said, I was talking about, damn, I can't remember the girl's name, and I don't want to say coleslaw because that's why he got mad that I said it.
Her name is Ariane.
Okay, so her. He was saying that I kept calling her coleslaw when I did my vlog. I stopped doing the vlog. I didn't know the bitch's name. I really didn't. I only got coleslaw because I follow Funky Dynamic. I didn't know her. I swear to God I didn't.
coleslaw than a peasant, because that's what the fuck you call. They didn't show it.
No, I feel like they showed that part. I feel like they showed this part.
Okay, on the Carlos King.
Yes.
Okay,
they showed that part.
You better be called a peasant? Like, because you on the wrong man, bro. Then I asked, I said, so you trying to say you finna marry her? Because I was getting all the tea. No.
Yeah, they showed that too.
I ain't married her. I said, oh. And then he actually said, I don't know if they played it, he said, I want my wife. He said, I want Melody. He said, my life is not right without her. He said it. I'm paraphrasing, of course. But in so many words, he said that.
I think everybody could tell that he wishes they would have got back. I think he thought they might have when they took that little trip, but he must have got his feelings hurt, and that's when the whole charade thing happened.
But I told him, I said, you gotta play your cards differently. I told him, I don't know what Marceau is doing, but he's saying the right shit. You saying all the wrong stuff, you ain't gonna never get your wife.
Marceau is honest to a fault to some extent, almost to the point where we look at Tisha like, oh, you didn't hear what he said.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to stop it right there. So, if you want the whole interview, go ahead and go over to Dr. Heavenly's channel, and you can watch the whole entire interview that they did with each other. So this is your girl Queen 318 Rebel Trader 2 House of Queens TV, and I will catch you guys on another one. Don't forget to tune in tonight, because today is Nicki Minaj Day. She's going to be hosting the MTV Music Awards, and also she's going to be winning her award for the Vanguard Award. So again, like I said, today is Nicki Minaj Day. Yes, it is. Thank you, ma'am. And again, if you like what you have seen, go ahead and thumbs up the content. Also, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the content and hit the notification bell button so every time I upload, you guys will be notified. Also, guys, go ahead to my second YouTube channel, Country Girl Candles, and subscribe over there. I'm trying to get my content up over there as well. Country Girl Candles is with 2 R's, Gurrl. And also, if you'd like to donate to my Cash App, hit me up at $ House of Queens TV. That is $ House of Queens TV. And I appreciate it all so much. Thank you guys for tuning in again. This is your girl, Queen 318 Red, with Diva, House of Queens TV. And I will catch you guys on another one. Bye, you guys.